Here we are today with Yvan Cournoyer, 10-time Stanley Cup winner, former Montreal Canadian, and of course Hockey Hall of Famer. We're here today in Myrtle Beach at the RBC Cup, and just finished a great round. And I found out today Yvan's not only a great hockey player but also a great golfer. Yvan, thanks for joining us today.
That was a fantastic day, and I think the course is in good shape. And it's my first time over here, and no doubt about it, I'm going to be back.
Great. Well, I know a lot of not only Montreal Canadiens fans, but NHL hockey fans wonder what you're up to these days and if you're still tied to the Montreal Canadiens.
Yes, I'm an ambassador for the team. We four, like Guy Lafleur, Jean Béliveau, and Henry Richard, we represent the team everywhere in the world. So I really enjoy it. That's given me a chance to watch maybe half of the game. So I think it's a very nice job to be available to meet people. We see a lot of people, and it's great.
Great. Now, the 100th anniversary is just passing by, and maybe you can share with people, what kind of experience that was, and must have been amazing to have all those alumni, Montreal alumni, come together.
I think that was amazing to see all the guys. We have so many Stanley Cup between us, so that was a very good memory. But I think I have to be lucky to be a part of it. 100th years anniversary, you have to have the right timing. You can be very old, or you cannot be there anymore, or whatever. So I think I really appreciate it. They did a fantastic job, and that was so nice to be there for the year anniversary.
Great. Now, I'm sure you're very keenly aware of the recent Olympics and the success of the Olympic medal, the men's hockey team and the women's hockey team. Maybe you can share a little bit. Where were you when Sidney Crosby scored the game-winning goal to win the medal?
Well, I was dancing in my salon at home. I think they associate a lot, it was dramatic, like at the end and then overtime. So 1972, like a minute 30 to go.
Yep.
In 76 with Mario Lemieux, like at the end too. So I think we had the way to make hockey history in Canada, and is to finish that way. That was unbelievable, because US did lost one game yet, and they lost in overtime. So they deserve a big credit too, because I think US played pretty well that game too.
Yeah, it certainly must have brought a lot of memories back when you played in the '72 series, and you were a real big part of that with the goals that you scored. Maybe you can share a little bit about the thoughts that were going through when Sidney scored. Did that bring recollections of the Paul Henderson goal and the famous picture of you hugging Paul Henderson?
Oh yes, sure. 1972 in Canada, 38 years ago, and we're still talking about it. So I win 10 Stanley Cup, and I don't think we talked about the Stanley Cup like we talk about 72, but I'm sure when the people's going to say, hey, where were you on the Sunday when the Olympics, the last game of the Olympics, you're going to say, well, Sidney Crosby scored a goal, and this is where I was. So that was very exciting.
That was an amazing period, hockey-wise, for you in your life. Not only to have the Team Canada success, but you bookended that with Stanley Cups in both 71, 72, and 73, for that matter. That's a remarkable piece of history.
Well, I think so. I was very lucky to be part of a good team, and we had a team, unbelievable team. So one year we lost 10 games, and the other year we lost 8 games during the season. So I was very lucky to be a part of the Montreal Canadiens.
Well, I'm sure a lot of NHL fans will be glad to hear the things that you're doing these days, and certainly wish you and the Canadiens best luck coming up in the playoffs.
I thank you very much, and like I said to a lot of people, I said we grew up together. You in front of the TV and me on the ice.
Thanks a lot, Yvan.
Welcome.